baby.
Back.
Regular girls in the house, y'all. Every time I start the show off, Blue, first of all, looks so annoyed with me right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's like sleeping on the carpet, and as soon as I clapped, he was over it. He instantly jumped and was not into it. But he puked on my sheets last night, so him and I are at odds.
Why do they do that? Vic did that to me. Like, he was standing over top of me. I woke up and he was like, I was like, really? On me?
I didn't even hear Blue puke. And normally I'm like a pretty light sleeper. Like, I'm always like waiting for like the other shoe to drop. Some bad shit's going to happen when I'm sleeping. And I missed the whole thing. And I like literally just bought, or actually they're one of our sponsors, not today, but the new sheets that we got.
Oh my God.
Now I have to wash them, but they're great sheets.
They're wonderful. We'll talk about those in a little bit. They're nice.
In a couple weeks.
They're great.
They're great. How are you doing? What's going on? It's Saturday. Good. It's weird that we're recording on a Saturday again.
I know. We're getting a lot of heat. We're seeing it on Twitter where it's like I like the joke. I've been around so long. I remember Regular Girls on Thursday. And we're gonna get back on track, you guys and gals.
Without question, we are. But here's the thing. There is a reason why. We've both been busy. Stacey's working. Like a single mom job, pretty much. Like working a bazillion different jobs, trying to keep afloat.
I just got to get food on the table for the boys.
You got to feed the kids.
I'm at Second City. I think there was a listener that came to my show.
No way.
Yeah, they were nice.
That's great.
They were nice.
Oh, you know, I saw some girls that tagged us on Instagram that said that they were at NXT Philadelphia.
I saw
NXT Takeover, and they looked like a delightful pair of babes.
It was the best. I love seeing that when they make a sign. I feel like such a badass.
It's really cool. Yeah, we super appreciate that stuff. I love
it. Oh my God, I love. And then
actually. I was waiting to go hop in the ring to do an in-ring interview, and somebody yelled out, "I love your podcast."
No way.
So yeah, it was really cool. You guys are great.
There was even one listener who had an obviously RIP shirt, which I was so over the moon for.
I know. Wait, can you tell us where you got that or who made it?
Yeah. Please.
Give us your information. Stat. Yeah. We need to know about it.
We need to know. It looked like a soft T-shirt.
It did look nice.
Yeah, I'm at Second City. I'm doing writing a new show, which is and spoilers, but I'm in my bra a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
And large underwear.
Hell yes.
Yeah, large underwear. Mm-hmm.
Let them panties out.
I'm letting them out. And I will say, I've got a full Diane Keaton sort of outfit going on stage. I'm wearing a shiny Doc sort of like shoe, like an Oxford shoe. And a collared dress that's like, what are like the boxy ones? What are the boxy dresses called?
Like a shift dress?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe?
Sure. Okay.
I don't know.
I've never felt more myself, and it's been great. But yeah, very busy. You've been wearing so much sequins. We need to unpack that just quickly. First of all, that jacket that you decided to make a jacket but was a dress.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Really cool, right?
I want it.
I was so happy, and it worked out really well, and it was something that's been sitting in my closet for some time, and I'm like, listen, something needs to happen with this because it's great, but it's just not a good dress. But as a jacket, oh, brother. So good. I loved it. I felt like my best version of myself.
It was insane. I want it. I am going to buy it. I'm going to, it was stunning. I'm going to.
Go to Zara. Get your hands on it. It was not expensive, but it looks like $1 million.
It looked like something like that would be like $3,000 or something.
I know. Yeah, it totally did. I actually saw there's like a jumpsuit at Free People that's like that similar kind of like rainbow sequence pattern.
Yeah.
And now I just think I'm into that look. On pay-per-views, I love sequence. I feel like it's necessary.
It was amazing. You looked great. I mean, I feel like this is just the compliment hour, but I mean every goddamn word of it.
Hey, I need it. Boost me up.
No, it was, and it also was sad that I was watching you while like wearing like grossly stained tights, and I was like, our lives are different. But you looked
that's
amazing.
Me always. Last night, John and I were going out to the movies, and I'm like, are you going to change? And we went to the dog park before. I'm like, are you going to change before we go to dinner? He's like, nope. But he's like, has on his stained sweatpants, and it looks like he spilled like pea soup all down his hoodie. And I'm like, whatever, you're your own man. I'm not here to change you. If you don't want to change, that's your prerogative. I am okay with it. I pointed out that his sweater was dirty, and he wiped it down with a wet towel.
Oh my God, I love that.
So good. Oh, so God. Good.
It was. I like the vibe. I'm very much into it. Although I will say, I wore double denim yesterday to work, and I took a lot of heat.
Why? What?
Yeah, it took a bunch of heat. Now
they're wrong. Double denim is the look.
I know.
Like, it's one of my favorite looks. I also like. I know this is fucking nuts what I'm about to say, but I would put a denim jacket over top of the whole thing. I've done it, and I felt unstoppable.
I know you are. Listen, if you're bold enough to wear double denim when you leave the house, you're gonna get some shit done. But here's the thing: I think my jeans weren't nice enough. I think that's what it was. Okay. I feel like if you're gonna go all denim, it has to be so on point.
Yeah, I guess there is definitely some truth to that. It depends on, like, it has to be a skinny jean, 100%.
It was a skinny jean, but I think my shirt and my jeans were just far too close to the same denim. So everyone was like, "Are you in a like lady jail? Like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I know." It was a misstep.
I had a bit of an interesting moment yesterday while we're speaking of denim.
Yes.
That, so I was at the mall or whatever, like 2 weeks ago, and I ran into the Levi's store because I've decided I want to be a woman that strictly wears Levi's.
Love.
So I went in and I just grabbed a pair that were like that wedgie cut, mom jean galore. So I bought them and didn't try them on, of course, because I'm an idiot. And then get home and like there's no stretch in these jeans.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You need a bit.
Is it ever? It's a huge problem, but the thing is, when you have denim that doesn't have stretch in it, it's eventually gonna stretch out because the fabric's just gonna pull.
Right.
But you don't want to go up too big of a size so that it fits initially, and then you're just stuck with a baggy jean.
So then what? So then you spend all this money at Levi's for a non-stretch, only to really want to stretch. Afterwards?
Essentially, yeah. So I put them on yesterday. What I've decided is that I need to wear them around the house for a little bit. I've been stretching in them. I've been sitting in them. Like, I'm putting in work with these jeans.
Okay.
I'm breaking these mother effers in. It's happening.
I think we need a constant update on the jean situation.
Okay. Yeah, I put them on, and John came home and he was like, I had them on with like a bodysuit, and he was like, "Who do you think you are?" He's like, "I don't know what this 90s look is. It's happening right now," but he embraced it.
Let me tell you, I have thrown out way too many clothes recently. And so all I have left are like bodysuits. And so I've been embracing them. But let me tell you, they just end up inside of me by the end of the day.
Yeah. 100%. They enter.
Yeah. And but I was at a holiday party like earlier this month. And this girl came in with my full Marissa Tomei vibe. She was wearing high-waisted, non-stretch denim with a striped bodysuit and a black leather jacket. I was like, that's the look. And then I went up to her. She's like 6 feet tall, so thin, like. And I'm like, are those like? Where'd you get those? She's like, oh, they're non-stretch. And then she was stretching in them. She was like, almost like, yeah.
It's perfect. Not easy. And like you can make like once you have them on and you look like you're living this effortless 90s supermodel life. But like she for sure. So I will say,
I'll ask her
how
she's
very thin. Yeah. If you're very thin, you're probably okay. If you have any bit of meat on your body, you're gonna have to work those bad boys in.
I'm gonna message her because I had a lot of questions about the non-stretch denim because she looked amazing in it, and she has like Julia Roberts like Pretty Woman hair, like perfect. And so, but I'll message her and ask how she kind of like was able to do full lunges in these non-stretchies, and they were like looser, like boyfriend jeans, but they looked good, which I can't pull off.
They're a little looser. No, I think that you can. You just have to believe in the boyfriend cut. It's worth it.
Can you get a high-waisted boyfriend?
Oh my God, they're all high-waisted.
Okay. I'm going to go to them all.
These are like a high-waisted jean with a full button zip, which provided some issues, but I live to tell the tale. Here's another mistake too. I mean, when you're trying to break in a non-stretch jean, don't do it wearing a bodysuit because everything's entering you.
Yeah,
it's all inside you. It's all really bad.
What a problem.
It is a huge problem, yeah. It's a big problem. Hey, you want to talk about our very first sponsor today?
Yes, I do. So excited to talk about the sponsor. Third Love.
Hell yeah, Third Love. So what Third Love does, they're a bra company. They're amazing. So they use thousands of real women's measurements, and they've got a super smoothing memory foam to create bras that lift and fit better and feel great. And most like old school bra brands, they only carry 15 different sizes. Well, here's the thing with Third Love, they have 60 sizes,
which is crazy.
It's amazing. They've got half cups, and nobody else does that except for Third Love. So if you're kind of that in-betweener, sometimes you're a B, sometimes you're a C, you don't really know where you live.
Totally.
They can kind of help you guys out. They're amazing. You guys are going to love Third Love.
So to find the bra that you've been waiting for your whole life, which is true, you just have to answer a couple of questions from Third Love's Fit Finder quiz. And I'm telling you, it's super, super easy, super fast. It literally no problem. It took me like a minute.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super quick.
And we've talked about this on the pod before, but like they ask you questions that I've never thought of, like how do your boobs sit? Which is crazy to me. I don't know. I'm learning to become a woman.
God. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. I have under boob sweat right now. Oh God, keep going.
Oh God. Okay, it's so exciting that our boobs are just sweating. It's so nuts. So you can try a Third Love bra. It's super comfortable. You might even forget you're wearing it. And I do agree with that as one who now has a Third Love bra, who has bigger boobs that are to the side, under my armpit almost. My bra I have no back fat. It holds them up. I feel like I'm not wearing anything. I wear it during my show where I have to be in my bra. And I feel like the girls aren't going anywhere.
Hell yeah.
So this year, make the change that will change the way you think about bras. Go to thirdlove.com/regular now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off your first purchase. That's
Get it done.
That's thirdlove.com/regular. Thirdlove.com/regular. I cut you off. I'm so sorry, Renee.
Get your titties right. It's okay. I don't care.
Your titties. And literally, guys, go try. Just take the quiz and just see.
Yeah. You can find out a lot about your own body by the quiz alone.
Yes. And here's the thing that's crazy. I have had the same bra forever, like to the point where like my cast at Second City, like my initial one sat me down and was like, you need a new bra and you need to feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
And now that I have a better bra, it looks like I've lost weight because I'm like,
oh my
God.
Yeah. 100%. I always feel like anytime if you like put on a little weight or you're about to get your period and your boobs are gigantic, I don't really know how to dress anymore.
Totally.
But if you have on the right bra, it changes the game.
Oh, it's unreal. Unreal.
Okay, so speaking of game changers and things that are unreal, I had
amazing transition.
Really great stuff. So I had a really big moment happen this week. So it was super busy. We had NXT take over Philly. We had the Rumble. We had Raw, SmackDown. Then I had to fly to LA, do some shit, go to that acting class. But I started to lose my voice after doing the Royal Rumble kickoff show.
Right.
Because I was just like shouting for 2 hours straight. But okay, so I thought that I was losing my voice. Everyone's getting this like gnarly flu. Everyone's sick. It's taken everybody down one by one. So I didn't want to get it. But when I was in LA, I stopped to go get my hair cut. And right next door, there's a place called Moon Juice.
Yes, I've heard.
Oh my God.
I'm
obsessed.
Everything.
Okay, so I went into Moon Juice. I really went in just to get a juice, and I just like the name of it as well. I wanted to know what they were talking about because I made that Moon Milk that one time, and I didn't know if it was like the same world, which it is actually similar. So I went in, and they have like a variety pack. This didn't really help with my cold, but it just helps like with my life. So I had the Moon Juice pack. Which has, or Moon Dust, sorry, it's called Moon Dust, the actual package.
Right.
So there's sex dust, there's brain dust, there's power dust, spirit dust, sleep dust. So they all have different, like healthy, all organic things to kind of give you a little boost in your life. I've always been like a big fan of Onnit. And I'll take their Shroom Tech or Alpha Brain. And I feel like these, like I have one in my tea right now. They just come in like their individual packages. They all have like a slightly different taste to them. But so far I took the Sleep Dust and it was great. I took Sex Dust, which she says is like the girl they were saying that's like really great when you're like about to get your period.
Really?
Yeah. And then I took Brain Dust and there's another one, Beauty Dust. So those are all great. I'm definitely going to keep investing in all of these dusts because
what's in them?
I would have to get let me pull up one of the packages here to tell you what's in them because they all have different things in them. But they're so great. Let me go to their Instagram. I've been using those, but then also when I was checking out, there's another company called Live On Laboratories. And I've used their stuff before at a juice place down the street, but it's like straight shots of vitamin C. And this is what changed the game for me. So there's a B12 one. And then I took the vitamin C one, and you just like, I put it in a glass of water and basically just took it like as a shot. I'm just not sick anymore. Like it cleared my life up.
So you have to go to this moon juice to go get it, or can you get it online?
So you can order the dusts and stuff online. The Live On laboratories, I have to find out where you can order that, because I thought that I'd be able to get it online and I don't see it. But man, did it ever change the game? Okay, so this is what's in. I'm just reading the one for Beauty Dust, and they're all different.
Okay,
it says Beauty Dust is an adaptogenic blend of transformative super herbs and pearl that help combat the effects of stress to expand your beauty, luster, and glow from within. Ingredients include lithium, goji berry powder, schisandra berry powder.
You're so brave for reading this.
I pulled it up and I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm getting into. There's a bunch of berry extracts. There's a pearl extract, and then there's a little stevia leaf to sweeten it a little bit. And then there's that ashwagandha powder, which is a thing that I had to buy before. I got it off of Amazon when I was trying to make that moon milk, which has that powder in it. But that powder is like really good for just like kind of calming you down, de-stressing you, which is great to take before you go to bed. So yeah, and definitely like check out these the Live On laboratories, because these shots, it was a little expensive.
Of course
it is. Yeah, but and now John and I are both taking them every day, and it's so good. Like I just don't feel sick, and I was like right there to have it. Like I woke up Thursday morning to go to my acting class, and my cousin was like, "Oh my God, like are you dying?" And then I took the shots, and I'm quite alive.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's like such a high concentrate, and there's so many other benefits to like B12 or different B vitamins and for vitamin C. But yeah, man, I swear by this shit.
I remember like watching this documentary, and I'll have to remember it, but I can't remember it right now. But it was about vitamins, and or maybe it was an aspect of it, but it was about natural remedies opposed to like pharmaceuticals and stuff, and it broke down the value in highly concentrated vitamin C, and how there are like these tests about how vitamin C in high doses, like incredibly high doses, cured certain forms of like I think this woman was like manic depressive, like to the point of like completely comatose, and this doctor, she was given all of this vitamin C at a high concentrate, and was able to like fully function and speak to her family again, and totally leveled out.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then her doctor was convinced that might be a little too scary, because vitamins, you know how they kind of say like what vitamins are, like they kind of push that vitamins are bad. And so then she went off, and then subsequently went back to being sort of like unable to speak. But I'll have to remember what the doc is, but it was like talking about vitamin C and like the purest form of it, and like how powerful it is. But it's kind of interesting. I mean, I
feel great. Like I really enjoy having it. And it was a long week, and I felt so run down and so shitty. And then I swear I started taking this, and I'm back to it. Back in the game.
I feel like I'm so glad you explained it, because I was going to be like, have you heard of oil of oregano? You should take that. I mean, which is great.
Which is the grossest stuff I've ever tasted, by the way.
I love oil of oregano.
What? Ew.
I know. Oil of oregano is a savior. I take it every day, so I save my voice, because I yell a lot. But that's good.
Wait, does that help with your voice? Because I've been having a lot of voice issues lately, like quite a bit, that I feel like I need to go see a doctor, and maybe I have the polyps on my vocal cords or something. I don't know.
You could, but take some oil of oregano under your tongue every day. Try it for 2 weeks, and it'll probably clear it up. I mean, there was a point where I was on stage once at Second City, and my voice just clicked off, and I couldn't speak anymore. I just downed some oil of oregano and was back the next day.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna try that, because when I feel like I lose my voice all the time now. And I'm like, do I need to like a vocal coach? Maybe I'm like projecting weird or something. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah. I'll start with the oil of oregano and go from there. I'm falling apart. Vitamins. Give me all the stuff. Give me all the supplements. I want it all.
Well, I'm so into. I mean, I'm really into it, but I'm also so scared, because like vitamins aren't really like, what is it? They're not really. They don't go through the FDA or I don't know.
Oh,
what's
I don't
the word
know.
I'm thinking of? I can't.
They're
think
not
of
like
anything.
they're not like regulated properly or something?
Yeah, that's the big thing. But so I'm like, well, which ones do I take?
Oh, yeah. You know what? So I get confused like that too because our house is like chock full of like a million different vitamins and different things. Like we have an entire part of our kitchen that's just like I don't even look at it because there's so much crap in there of different vitamins and stuff. And it's all a little overwhelming to me. But I feel like the ones that I've stumbled on really spoke to what I needed rather than just like taking random shit hoping it was going to make you feel better. But these ones landed in my lap and they're great. And I guess they're in Goop. So if Gwyneth Paltrow's for it, then I'm on for it.
For sure. Oh, and how's the collagen been going?
So I brought it on the road with me. I had it twice.
Yeah.
And I have not had it since actually, but I know, but it was fine. Like I would just mix it with my water. Actually, I'm going to take that as soon as I go downstairs. But now I feel like I'm ingesting so much stuff.
I know you got a lot going on. Have you seen, okay, this is a complete 180, but have you seen Gwyneth Paltrow's engagement ring? Like, can someone love me that much?
It's crazy. She got the crazy engagement ring, and also Michelle Williams got a really nice one too.
Michelle Williams is engaged. My girl is engaged.
Sister. Yeah, man. Her wedding ring. Here's the thing that makes me really excited. So I love Michelle Williams. She's like one of my absolute favorites.
Yes.
Her wedding ring's like kind of like mine, but like way bigger.
Engagement ring. Hold on. What?
She has a little heart-shaped diamond. I have a heart-shaped diamond. We're the same in rose gold. Yeah.
Okay, how do I find this? How do I find this picture?
Okay, I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
I mean, Michelle Williams is the only woman I bring consistently into the hairdressers and I go, make her me.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And they're like, we can't because she's a perfect angel sent from above.
She is.
And yeah, okay.
Yeah, she truly is. Did you find the picture or no?
I'm looking for Michelle Williams' engagement ring.
So I have it here, but you can't. Let me see if I can zoom in on this bad boy.
Oh, that's when she was pregnant to Heath Ledger. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yes. That's huge.
It's gigantic. But you know what? She deserves it because she's a freaking angel. That is so big, though. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. You know what? I was looking at Instagram with my friend Delana at Second City, and there's this girl who recently got engaged, and her engagement ring is blinding, like beautiful. And we were looking at the Instagram, and then I don't know if you do this, zoomed right into the engagement ring.
Of course.
And
obviously.
she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I gotta know the scoop. That is the biggest engagement ring, and it's nice. It's not big and obnoxious.
Gigantic. It's still like subtle enough. Like the diamond is massive, but there's nothing obnoxious. It's quite elegant.
Oh my God.
Yeah, also, man. So speaking of crazy engagements, I hope that they get engaged.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes.
Love.
What a couple. How happy do they look together? Did you see that picture of them?
Yes. I mean,
oh my God.
She was staring at him in a way where I was like, that is love. Wrong?
Yeah. Get out of here, Tom Cruise. She's a new woman.
New. Vibrant.
With Jamie Foxx, what a good time is he probably to hang out with.
Oh my God. And like she was glowing. She looked like she was just
radiant. She was radiant. And
they've been together for a while.
I know, and that's what's really cool is they've kept it under wraps, so it's like the real deal. They wanted to keep it to themselves. And now they're together. The public knows about it. But isn't like Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise buds or no?
I think they were for a little bit, but I mean, like, who's
Not
friends
anymore.
with Tom Cruise? He's too crazy.
No one's friends with Tom Cruise. Nobody. It's crazy. I am here for this relationship.
Do you remember when she was with Tom Cruise and got so weird? Like, remember when?
Yes.
She got so strange with her weird haircut and just like bad news and.
I feel like that initial relationship was like that big exposure of like celebrities just being set up like through their agents and stuff.
For sure.
So weird. So bizarre.
It's crazy. Like, I want to know how she was convinced. Because, like, I know there's, like, all these conspiracy theories out there that, like, Tom Cruise has these contracts.
Stuff.
Yeah, and you have to be married to him for 5 years. And then, like, these relationships end after 5 years. And, like, literally Katie Holmes to the day, like, done out. And
That's crazy.
Yes, you have to look that up. Or we were talking about doing a conspiracy theory. Maybe I'll look that up.
Okay, great. I would love to talk about that for conspiracy theory. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I'm so glad that she came out of it and now she's got cool ass Jamie Foxx.
I know, because for a while I was like, I think Katie Holmes is lame, but now I'm like,
No, maybe she's secret real cool and just nobody's had a chance to know. Because we've just known her as being stuck with psychopath.
I also love secret real cool. Maybe she's like secret real cool. That's
she could
me.
be.
That's
she
my
could
vibe.
be secret real cool. But it's just like under wraps. She's not projecting it onto people. No. She's just living in her coolness.
I love her.
Also, her daughter's really cute and looks just like her. Thank God, not like Tom Cruise. So she can just cut him right out of the equation.
She just was so radiant, and I love that snap. And now it's like,
so happy.
Go public. That's what we want.
I love it. Sorry, I've been kind of taking over this podcast with all of my information, but I just have one more story that kind of pertains to celebrity bullshit.
Take over it all.
Okay, so yesterday, John and I were sitting on the couch, we were watching some bullshit, whatever, and I'm like scrolling through my phone, and I see that Jerry O'Connell has tweeted me, and he's upset because he doesn't. So somebody was like, my Twitter bio was
first of all, guys, let's be clear. I did not know about this, and I am already shocked. I am losing my mind.
So good. It was so funny.
Proceed.
So my Twitter bio was like proud supporter of the Canadian tuxedo or whatever I said about that, and then period. I'm also very afraid of Jerry O'Connell. That's been my bio for at least a year.
Right.
And he's like, it's not even like at Jerry O'Connell. It's just his name. It could be like a random Jerry O'Connell. It's not. It's the Jerry O'Connell. So this was just like a funny, dumb thing to me because one time I was in a hotel room and the Wendy Williams show was on.
Yes.
Just guys, do yourself a favor and YouTube Jerry O'Connell. We've talked about it.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm like, YouTube Jerry O'Connell on the Wendy Williams show. Take it in, soak it in, write us your comments about it.
Yeah.
So that was my thing. And then somebody, like, I guess people were like, someone read my bio and was like, why are you afraid of Jerry O'Connell? But like tagged him in it. And then he wrote back and was like, I don't know why she's afraid of me. We've never met, but I think it's really, maybe it's her attempt at humor. Wait, let me pull it up.
He was scared that you were going to like say something bad.
I know, which made me feel so bad. Like it made me really sad. I was like, oh my God, that's like not it. I just think you're nuts.
So, oh my God, did you tell him? Like, were you like, hey, it's just because I saw you on Wendy Williams and I think you're insane?
Okay, so the first person wrote to me, I'm very concerned about why Renee Young is afraid of Jerry O'Connell. So he quote retweeted it and said, no clue, person's name, never met Renee Young, attempting humor, wrong time for this type of joke. So I was like,
okay.
I know. So I'm like, oh my God, no. So I felt bad that he was like, that he thought I was trying to like rake him through this like Me Too coals. And I'm like, oh my God, not at all. So I DM'd him and was just like, hey, sorry about that. You're right. I don't want that to be misconstrued. Not what I meant. Anyways, I took it down. Hope all is good. He has not responded to me. So I'm not in his good graces. But I didn't say, no, the reason why I think you're nuts is because you were going bonkers on Wendy Williams. And I think you're a little unstable.
For sure.
But your wife's a total babe. Like, tell her I said what's up. She's cool.
Rebecca Romaine.
So it was a hilarious thing because I'm like, so I'm trying to explain it to John. I'm like, I just had to DM Jerry O'Connell, and John's like, who is that? So I like pull up the picture. He's like, oh, like the Stand By Me kid.
Yeah.
The
guy from the Honey video from Mariah Carey. You know what's crazy?
What a dumb world.
I literally just watched Honey, like the music video at work, and we were talking about like, remember prime Jerry O'Connell before he went full crazy, like Wendy Williams piranha.
Yeah.
Because that's crazy, Jerry O'Connell.
That's bonkers ass Jerry O'Connell. But anyway, so I pulled up the video to show John, and he starts dying laughing. He's like, you should have just tweeted him this video. And I was like, fuck, you're right. That would have been such a better response.
You should have.
I should have done that, but like I just instantly felt guilty, and I was like, "Oh my God, no! Like I don't even know you. I'm sure you're nice. I just think you're crazy."
Yeah. Oh my God, Renee, I can't believe you were sitting on that and you didn't tell me. This is huge juice. Here's the thing.
This is Twitter beef with Jerry O'Connell.
But here's the thing. It's like, that's why the internet to me is so wonderful, because like you don't realize that you can reach out to people. Like one time I got retweeted by my favorite housewife, Dorinda Medley. Like I just
remember that.
Was like, and I'm like, oh, these people are reachable. Like Jerry O'Connell is for sure reachable. Now you're going to mention Timberlake. He not reachable, but Jerry O'Connell, he's getting that notification.
Yeah, I know. I mean, anyways, that was a hilarious moment in my day yesterday when like I instantly got like struck with this like pang of like guilt, and I'm like, oh my God, no, Jerry, I'm sure he's fine, but just look up this video. And then I was really upset at myself that I didn't just tweet it, that I like pushed out so quick. And yeah, anyways.
No, you took the high road, and that's always the classy way to go.
Sure. Well, there's a lot of bad things happening in this world right now, so I didn't feel the need to add to it or make him feel like I'm like some random woman coming out of the woodworks to be like, yeah, Jerry O'Connell did this. It's like, no,
you're just never weird.
Met him. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh God.
Anyways, on that note,
I guess you talk about another sponsor. Okay. I'm learning the transitions. They're tough.
They're hard. They're not easy. Okay, so what we're talking about today now is Daily Harvest.
Woo woo. Good old pal, Daily Harvest.
We love some DH.
Yes.
Love the DH. So we've talked about it before. They deliver perfectly proportioned frozen superfood eats straight to your damn door with the choice of smoothies, soups, breakfast bowls, or plant-based sundaes. These things are amazing. They take up very little room in my freezer, which is actually one of my favorite things, aside from being able to see every single ingredient that's in it, so you know exactly what you're eating. The packaging's so great. Comes to your door, frozen. Pop it in there. Add whichever liquid you want, whether you're making a soup and you want to add a coconut milk or water or a broth, throw it in the microwave, and you're off to the races.
Yeah, smoothies take like 30 seconds. What is it? Soups are ready in 5 minutes. You really have no excuse to not eat well.
Oh, honestly. The overnight oats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all right there. It's like being able to have like your meal prep that's just there in your house, frozen, you're ready to go.
And the produce is organic and unrefined and looks as good as it tastes. So you can actually see, like Renee was saying, you can see the chunks of mango, the whole raspberries, the pumpkin seeds, coconut meat, which is incredible. It's the fastest, most convenient way to up your fruit and vegetable intake, which is super hard because pizza's so nice. So now you have like a really quick and easy way to get that stuff in.
No excuses. We all have these like New Year's resolutions of wanting to get in shape or just feel better.
Yes.
For me, it's feeling better. We're talking about vitamins all day long, but being able to see the actual ingredients that you're eating makes a world of difference. So you guys can go to daily-harvest.com and enter our promo code regular to get 3 items free in your very first box. So our promo code is regular, and you're getting 3 free Daily Harvest cups at daily-harvest.com. Get on it.
Get on it, people. You got to.
Get down on it. Yeah, it's good stuff. I love Daily Harvest. So thanks for sponsoring us again, Daily Harvest.
Yeah,
we love you.
It. Yeah, thank you.
We love you oh so much.
So I wanted to just take a quick second to talk about my this is what I want to tell you. So I have discovered a horoscope website that is so scarily accurate. Have I talked about this yet?
No.
Okay. So I have I just one day I was like, I need my horoscope. I love horoscopes. Always have, always will. So I found this site called astrostyle.com, and it's by the Astro Twins. Okay.
I'm writing this down. Who are the Astro Twins?
Astro Twins are these 2 sisters that are twins, blonde, and they have, so I checked out their site. I looked up, I'm a Pisces, and I looked it up, and
Is it day by day?
They give you daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly.
Wow.
I looked up my year, and it is accurate to a point of terror. Yes. It was literally down to the point of like, oh, if you're looking for a new apartment, you got to get like on your stuff, like just like little things where it's like, and then so it's been so accurate. I've gotten certain pals of mine onto it. I'm
doing it right now. Right this moment, I'm doing it.
So it checks it. So I have friends now that check daily. I now check daily. I don't think they have an app. I didn't really like do a deep dive on them to see. But I just go online every day and check. And listen, like this is not a promo. I just found this site and I'm like, oh my God, it's so freaking accurate. It's terrifying.
Okay, so what's your horoscope for today?
Okay, I'll tell you. So daily horoscope. Let's see. I should have had this all set up so I could talk about it. I mean, you'd think I would do my homework or prep.
Okay, well, I'll read mine while you look yours up. I looked mine up while you were talking. Okay,
Great.
So I'm a Virgo. Today, Saturday, February 3rd, it says blurring the line between fact and opinion with blunt Jupiter clashing against diplomatic Venus this Saturday. You simply can't sweep your observations under the rug. Honest communication will dissolve the tension in an important relationship, provided you don't throw all tact out the window. Haha, who, me? Take a walk to discuss the matter if possible. You'll move the feelings along as they arise, making it easier for both you, for both of you to air your grievances, then return to love. If you can't meet up, get some ground rules for the discussion and make sure both of you are in the right headspace to talk. Sunday's motivating sun moon trine helps you get a grip on your budget. Spend time organizing your finances and your schedule. Make sure that your biggest priorities are getting the lion's share of the attention and resources. After you've covered all the necessary bases, you can skim a little cream off the top for an indulgence, like a chic new iPhone case or a new pair of Chelsea boots. Well, guess what? I've already ordered the iPhone case and it's in the mail.
Is that true?
Yeah, legit.
So that's crazy.
That's shocking. I ordered an iPhone case and it's coming because my phone case is cracked right now. That's hilarious.
Holy weird. So
wow.
That's insane. That's crazy insane. I didn't think it would be that accurate. So mine is killing them with kindness. Under this Saturday's Venus-Jupiter square, your desire to be supportive could be more overwhelming than helpful. You don't have to make it all better, Pisces. If a loved one complains, listen quietly instead of rushing in for the save. You could accidentally undermine the person's growth process if you do the heavy lifting for them. That's crazy.
That's a really good, that's a really great observation. Anyways.
Yes, totally. Besides, an encouraging vote of confidence might be all they really need. On Sunday, your intuition is a source of strength. You know what you have to do next or what you desire. So don't let fear stop you from taking action. Envision yourself surrounded by loving guides, an invisible protective shield, or some other source of divine reassurance. If that's too out there for you, you could wear an heirloom such as your grandmother's pendant, which I have and I wear, or your dad's old fedora, which helps you feel their supportive energy. That's super messed up because I literally had decided to wear my grandmother's necklace today for the show.
Really? No way.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. Wow, dude. I'm really into this. I'm going to follow all their stuff. I love a good astrological reading and signage and all that stuff. I love it. But I honestly don't flip. Like, I never look it up. But if somebody reads me mine, I'm like all ears.
This is crazy. And what I will recommend, if you guys are into that and listening to this, and to you, Renee, is to read their yearly guide for you, because it's been crazy accurate. The only thing that's really like scary is that they did say like something's going to come up health wise where I will have to adjust my diet. So I did make an appointment to get a physical because I was like, I think I'm going to like manifest an illness, which I'm freaking out about.
No, you can't have it. Don't make it happen. Don't let it happen.
I know I'm releasing it. I can't take it on. Vitamins. But this horoscope has been crazy, and now I check it all of the times.
I am leaning into this, as we say on Regular Girls.
The Astro Twins.
I just love that hippy dippy stuff. And also, this past week was the super blue blood moon.
Yes.
Super blue. Am I saying that right? Super blue blood moon.
I don't know.
I think that's what it was. It was either super blood blue moon or super blue blood moon. Anyways, big moon this week.
Yes.
And I wasn't home for it, so I called John. I'm like, can you do me a favor and can you take our crystals out to charge them by the moon? And he was like,
smart.
It's so necessary. It's a thing I've always wanted to do, and I wasn't home for it. And thankfully, he was. So he was like, I felt so stupid going outside and doing this. But he did it. And but so they should be charged up now. And we're going to sage our house tonight. Oh my God, but I sound like a crazy person.
No, you have to. You have to.
Yeah, we've been saying that we wanted to. And this was like, when I got home Thursday, it's like the first time we've been home. And it's just the two of us in like a couple weeks. And it's the best.
Oh, I'm excited. You guys are going to like sage. Put your crystals out.
Mindfully place our newly charged crystals. Actually, you know what I saw the other day on Instagram from our girl Kate Hudson, K-Hud?
Yep.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're going to say. The La Mer on the crystals.
Yes. Literally, where do you stand on this?
Okay, here's the thing. When I saw it, I outwardly said, audibly to everyone, I went, opulence. Because I was like, this psychopath who I love Kate Hudson, putting her like $400 face cream on a stack of crystals is beyond.
It's so beyond, but like, you know what it made me think is like, I'm like, I do believe that she probably truly does that, charge up all of her stuff.
That wasn't a joke.
It made me want to like spend a weekend at her house to see like what else is up. Oh my God.
Let me tell you.
What does she know that we don't know? She's obviously got a leg above all of us on this.
Oh my God, absolutely. And it made me think like her house is filled with trinkets and wonders that I would have so many questions about.
Yes. Yeah, it would be like an old like Tibetan like market shop, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And it's just like, but her putting that
but also like Pottery Barn.
Yeah. And I also feel like, okay, there was a follow-up post where she was showing how much she uses of the La Mer, which makes me think that maybe she got some pushback on that.
Oh, really?
Because she was like, you only need a little bit. I think because like La Mer is so expensive. I've used La Mer. It's really good, but anyways.
I refuse to buy it. It's too expensive for me.
Well, should we talk about our other sponsor that we love so much?
See, you're good at the transitions. You nailed it. Because this one, we're so stoked to talk about this sponsor today. We are both dipping our toe and leaning in.
This sponsor we've been dying to talk about. I couldn't be more obsessed, and I'm telling you, it has changed Renee and I forever.
It has, 100%. Tula! So Tula has changed our lives, changed our skin.
I can't express this enough.
So what Tula's line of skincare does, they combine probiotics with other key ingredients to address all of your skin's needs. So they were lovely and sent us a bunch of their products.
A bunch.
And now it's the product that we're going to continue to use all of the time.
Yes.
And the thing that they use, like I've already said with the probiotics, but we already know that probiotics are good for your stomach. But what we don't know is how great they are for your skin. And probiotics are actually the newest breakthrough ingredient in skincare. And Tula is the very first brand to make probiotics the foundation of its entire line. So each Tula product is like a healthy smoothie for your skin. They feed your skin the same way that a balanced diet would nourish your body.
So they gave it to us a few weeks ago. So I've been using it every day since then. The face wash, the toner that has replaced my apple cider vinegar completely.
That's a big deal for Dr. Quinn over here.
I know. Dr. Quinn had to put her ACV down for a bit, but literally, I was just telling Renee before we recorded that my skin is now completely free of redness. Like this is like the first day where I was like, oh, I can see freckles and it's not red. Like it has completely balanced my face out. I only 100%. Use concealer. That's it to go on stage. Like it's crazy with Glossier.
That is crazy.
Blush. Like it's so nuts. Anyways, and then they also have that exfoliating scrub, which is like the pads, which are incredible. Like it's all just
oh my
so
God.
good.
Yeah, all the different pads. They've got the toner and the serums. Oh my gosh. So Tula was created by Dr. Roshini Raj, a practicing gastroenterologist.
There we go.
And she knew that probiotics were good for her patients internally, and then she created Tula in order to bring the same health-boosting, soothing benefits to the skin. It's affordable probiotic products for all of your skincare needs, great for all skin types and all ages. I mean, I don't even know what else to say to you guys except that we're believers. We're in.
It says they're clinically proven to help strengthen your skin's natural defenses. Tula products help your skin find the healthy balance it craves naturally. And that's so true. My skin is usually kind of combination, but especially now in the winter, it's usually really dry. It stays super soft and smooth and like literally no problems. It's completely balanced itself. Literally some of the products are like you'll see a difference after one use. And I remember being like, yeah, right. And then
you do. Yeah, I brought it with me on the road and I used the like face wipes and it's just like it resurfaced my skin. It's amazing.
Crazy. And we were just talking about vitamin C. So the Tula products also contain with the probiotics superfoods like vitamin C, blueberry, and turmeric, which are amazing for you.
Yeah.
And they work together to help fight anything from wrinkles, which I've seen reduce to redness, to dehydration, and give you the healthy glowing skin you've always wanted. Now, I know you probably think because we're like talking about it and they're our sponsor that we don't believe in that. I have been telling everyone, and I will continue to purchase this with my own money moving forward.
100%.
Have to now.
So what you guys get to do that we get to help you guys out with is go to tula.com/regular to try Tula probiotic skincare today. And you guys are going to get 20% off,
which is
and
awesome.
Free shipping on your order with the promo code at the top of the screen. When you go to your website, you'll see it up at the top of the screen where you can enter our promo, which is regular. So Tula, Tula. tula.com/regular. Use a promo code and get 20% off and free shipping. You guys will thank us later.
Yeah, and that's 20% off your Tula purchase and free shipping. So
it's good stuff.
Guys, try it out. Just try it out and let us know. And I sincerely mean that because I cannot stop talking about this product. Tula, we are obsessed with you. Please move in with us. We'll be such kind, respectful partners to you. It'll be crazy.
And what a game changer it is to be able to have like a great skincare regime, because all anyone wants is to have nice skin. I mean, at the core of all of us, that's what we want is nice skin. And then you combine that with like our obsession with Glossier, and you are rocking in the free world, sister or brother.
It's been so... Honestly, and we talk about this all the time, but it's like, I think now getting older, it's like you have to fix your skin. Like that's your focus. Yeah. Like stop buying thick foundations that cover it all up. Like let your skin breathe, figure out what's going on. And it usually is based in your gut, which is so scary that everything is based in there.
Everything. Yeah. Everything is based from there. So yeah, it's cool having somebody like Tula who kind of works with that same mentality from the outside in. It's brilliant.
And the toner, I think, has like, I'm pretty sure it's like witch hazel. Like it's like a lot of like natural ingredients.
I love that these smart people exist that just know how to make these amazing products. People are fascinating.
It is. It's just like, and I find that the best products are the most simple. I mean, that's just what it is. You can't fill it with junk.
No, God, no. Get the good stuff in there. So go to tula.com/regular. You guys are going to get 20% off and free shipping.
We love
get
Tula.
on to it.
Please.
So last night I went and saw the movie The Shape of Water, which I'm sure you haven't seen because you've been super busy.
I know, but I've been hearing about it. Isn't it like someone falls in love with a fish?
Yeah, pretty much. So the girl falls in love with a fish, but here's what I loved about it. So
Is the fish cute? Is the fish cute?
No.
Oh, it's a real fish.
It's gross. It's a monster.
Ew,
it's
okay.
like it looks like the creature the creature from the Black Lagoon.
What?
It looks like that. Yeah. It's like a big man. So the movie's really great, and what I loved about it was that it kind of dabbles into like every single genre. There's like love, there's action, there's a ton of violence in it.
Whoa.
There's like a musical number that happens. And it's really cool. They touch on everything. There's like a little bit of comedy in there. There's a dance number. But Guillermo del Toro is just a force. He's amazing with the stuff that he creates. Mm-hmm. So we went out last night. I love watching all of the Oscar movies before they come out.
Right.
I still have other ones to check in. But here's what how much I love Toronto. I just said it like I'm not from Toronto.
I know. I heard it. I was like, what?
I think it's because I said Toronto and I enunciated it from Toronto. Guys, everyone relax.
Come on.
So I woke up this morning and I was looking at the filming locations. Like a majority of the movie is filmed in Toronto.
Really?
Yeah, and I noticed it. So what I noticed that made me think of it, well, at first, one of the diners they go to is they filmed it at the Lakeview.
No way.
Yeah, and then the her like apartment that's above a theater is the actual theater itself is the Elgin Theater.
No way.
But then the outside of it is Massey Hall. And what like tipped me off is like for a second you can see like a flashing Franz sign, and I was like, whoa, what? So I like looked it up and I was like, that's got to be Massey Hall over on Shooter Street, which is my favorite concert venue in the entire world.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's just my favorite. It's like one of my favorite places. But yeah, I was like looking it up, and they filmed so much of the movie out there, like outside of the University of Toronto campus. Yeah, it's really cool. So I knew that Guillermo del Toro worked and like likes to shoot in Toronto quite a bit, but the movie is so it's so fantastical that you wouldn't. I actually thought a majority of it would have been just sets, but it's not. A lot of it's Toronto, and they just like dressed it. It's cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it. I haven't seen any of the Oscar movies, and I'm kind of dying to see them. Like Call Me by Your Name, I need to see.
Oh, I want to see Call Me by Your Name. That's top of my list right now.
I heard it's quite a sexy film, so I'm very excited.
Bet.
Yeah,
it's
Armie Hammer.
Almost like it's. I know, who knew that guy was going to turn out to be like so great.
I know, because his name sucks. You just don't think he's going to be great, but apparently Armie Hammer is really great.
But you know that his like grandparents like are Arm and Hammer, right?
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh my God, are you nuts? So he's already rich. That's how people get successful.
Rich.
That's how people get successful.
I'm pretty sure that's true. I feel like that's true because the first time anybody really saw him was in The Social Network.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's his deal. Armie Hammer.
Oh, great. He's also a billionaire. So this is just a cherry. A successful career in acting is just a cherry on top of an already billionaire cake.
God.
He's allowed to be successful.
Ridiculous.
He's apparently quite fantastic in it. I have to watch it. I'm so behind on movies. I'm so behind. I gotta get on it.
You have to. Yeah, you've got to get on it. There's so many good movies. I also, I want to see The Post, Call Me By Your Name, and God, there's one more of the Oscar movies that I haven't seen. What is it?
I love Meryl Streep, but I don't care about The Post.
No, I don't either, but I'm going to watch it just to have an opinion on it, but I don't really give a shit about it either.
Here is a little bit of a left turn as you're looking up something, but Justin Timberlake just released his new album. Have you had a listen, and what do we think?
I have not, but I've heard it's kind of underwhelming. Is this true?
Okay, so I will hold off my strong opinions until you hear it because I really trust you musically.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm like, okay, it's kind of what there's some jams where I'm like, ooh, that's a little sexy tune. But then there's some I'm like, what is this? Who cares?
Really?
But I think I need more listens on it. I only listened to it once.
Huh. Yeah, I got to give it a listen because it's more country, right?
Well, here's the thing that's really confusing is like, it's Man of the Woods. You think maybe it's going to be a folk album, which I would be so down for.
Oh, that would be great. I would love that.
But then he comes out with Filthy, which just sounds like a good song overdubbed by garbage. Although now I'm coming around to it a bit.
Okay.
And then he had that other one that came out, Supplies. That video's terrible.
I don't know any of this.
Oh,
I'm way out of the loop. I don't know any of this stuff.
Okay, well, you got to listen to it because I'm curious.
I'll listen to it and I'll have an update.
Because the Super Bowl is on Sunday and I'm excited for the halftime show. I mean, my girl Pink's, she's singing the national anthem.
My God. Girl. Little Rose Ave. Get out there.
Oh, I've been listening to it.
Get out there. Make it happen.
I'm in love. But I'm curious what you'll think of it. Anyways, what were you saying?
I don't remember. I was going to tag on something about
The Post?
Justin Timberlake. And no. I was moving on from that. I was listening to what you were saying. I don't know. I'll listen to it though, and I'll form some kind of opinion on it and see if it's any good. But I don't know. Okay. I did love the really sweet post that Jessica Biel posted for him doing the Super Bowl. So, my God, what a dream!
Love. Like
they're cute.
They're cute. Like, and I feel like they're still doing it, and that's what makes me happy.
Oh my God, of course they are. They're getting it in.
They're getting it in for sure.
Get in where you fit in. I mean, they're both babes. How could you not?
I know. And he's like super in love with her. And I feel like Justin Timberlake is just cool. And I know that makes me sound like an idiot, but I feel like I would have a drink with him and I'd be like, it'd be the best time.
I agree entirely. He's probably so charming and smart and cute.
When I did my pilot, the girl, the wardrobe woman was really good friends with Jessica Biel and was like, she's cool as all hell. She's like the coolest, most down to earth, like doesn't care, like super wonderful, lovely, like works out, like takes care of her body, but like does that so she can have like a nice life. You know what I mean? Like it's not about.
Right. She does it so she can like eat pasta one night or drink some wine and party.
But she said that she's like she likes to hang out and she's like a normal person, which just made me like love her a lot.
You know what's funny? The other day, I don't even know if I talked about this in the podcast. I was having this conversation at some point, but I was driving and Cry Me a River came on the radio. And I was like, man, when he was like, says that line of like, I was going to give you my name, like to give, can you imagine he was with Britney Spears? No. How is she so rich and looks like pure dog shit?
Britney Spears, okay, I was literally just talking about this. What has happened to Britney Spears' face? Obviously plastic surgery, obviously Botox gone awry, like obviously, but her face is like so different that I'm like, what happened?
I don't know. Like, part of me wonders if it's just like life wear and tear. Like, she also just always looks like she has smudged on mascara or eyeliner. Like, it's always smudged down, but like no other makeup. And then she has these like whack ass extensions that just don't blend. Like, I don't understand why she's like this.
I don't get it either. Like, I just saw a video she posted of her dancing around in these like outfits and her
she
makeup
does that all the time, and like what shit dresses, like they suck.
I know, but it's like you're Britney Spears. Like, what's going on with your makeup? That was such a good observation because that's what it is. It's like when you sleep in your makeup and then you like a full beaded eye, and then like you wake up and like all your mascara is everywhere. Like that's what she looks like, and her hair all the time is terrible.
I just don't understand how she's like, is there nobody, like, wouldn't it be great if she had this like killer comeback where she just like got it together? I think I think she just lives in that like country Britney lifestyle and just never came out of it, which there's definitely like an endearing quality to that. But
that's
like,
why we love her. But at the same time, it's like
together.
Her hair looks like someone went, here, Stacey, try and put these extensions in by yourself. Like, and I don't know how to blend. Like she is a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Yeah. And it's like
there needs to be a better solution for her.
Absolutely. And I don't know what's going on. And also, are you going to go see Lady Gaga now that she's going to Vegas?
Oh, probably. I'm really into her new album. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
Oh, her new album's so freaking good. And like
it's really great.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it a lot when I work out actually.
Really? That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. Like, hey, girl. That song's so good.
I was going to say, at first when I listened to it, I didn't like it because they were just like, hey, girl. And I was like, this song sucks. But now I'm very much into it.
I'm obsessed with it. And it's with Florence Welch, who we love.
Who's the best.
It's so great.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go check that out, definitely. Between that and some hockey games, I'm really going to have to do some time down on the Strip.
I'm excited for you.
Me too.
I need to go to Gaga for sure. I think that would be a killer show because I saw Britney and it was underwhelming and nothing was sadder than seeing a drunk bachelorette party sit down.
Oh, God.
Everyone was trying to have a good time and they all sat down and the bride was so sad. And I was like, yeah, this concert's not that great. And we were kind of far back and they didn't have a Jumbotron. Like in what world?
No. What?
Yeah, no Jumbotron. So you just saw little Britney dancing around.
That's terrible. Yeah, my cousin and I have been trying to go see Britney. We were trying to like coordinate our schedules to go check her, but like, I mean, she's not even here anymore. But
you're not missing
that's really
anything.
disappointing. I would way rather go see Lady Gaga, 100%.
And her
she's
dance
a great
moves are
singer.
bad.
Yeah, she's just an all around insane performer.
But think about the
sets,
sets, like the sets, the actual singing. Like Britney Spears was literally lip syncing the entire time. Yeah. The one time I think she talked to us 3 times, and every time the mic like popped because it like the audio guy obviously couldn't get levels.
It was like put it on, yeah,
and
it's so bad.
And she didn't really move her legs. There was a lot of arm dancing and like actual dancers dancing around her. Her body was out of control, but it was like whatever.
Well, whatever. I'm glad that she's at least making a lot of money and like living a life because she was a little sketchy for a while.
Yeah, I'm so glad she has all that money and just still doing her own extensions and not washing her face.
Get some Tula.
Come on,
Tula
get some
needs
Tula,
to send
Brett.
Britney some stuff. Get it out there to her. She needs it.
You're doing it, Brett.
She needs it.
Well, I think we did it. Did we do it?
Yeah, we're done. We did it.
Guys, thanks for being patient with the wacky schedule. We're going to get back on Thursdays and everything's going to be great. This will be but a blip in time.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get a couple more Saturdays, but you're going to get it. It's coming out.
Yeah, I appreciate Renee for her honesty because I really need it to be that way.
But the thing is, on Wednesdays now, I've got to go to LA and then I do my class on Thursdays.
I know.
And then I don't come home till Thursday evening. So I can't lie to the people. I'm not home. I can't.
That's fair.
I'm occupied during those times. But there's only a couple more weeks left and I'll be back.
And then we're back on Thursdays. But I'm glad that you guys are all being cool. Well, Renee, such a nice time talking to you. And thank you to our sponsors. Third Love, get a bra. Daily Harvest, get some food. And Tula, fix that skin.
Thanks everybody for sponsoring us. And thank you guys for listening. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Later.